Yo, yo, what up, what up, what up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's poppin', people? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? Shout out to April MC in the building. What's going on, girls? Shout out to JT, Jose, Origins. What's good? We about to get it in today, man. So today you guys are going to get a lot of games. I know Miles supposed to be going on at 4. So I'm going to be doing this for maybe like an hour and some change. You feel me? But I saw this video. Miles sent me this video. I was like, I got to do a fucking live stream about this shit real quick. Because I was like, God damn. You feel me? But before we get into all of that, though, let's just, do this thing real quick.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you'd be 6'8", have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
Yes, what up, everybody? What's going on? So, today's show, man, this shit is so funny to me because this is like stuff like this is why game is important, man. This is why game is important. I'm going to show you a video from a dude. His channel, his name is Brandon Rashad. I think he's a rapper or something like that too. So he had some like music and all that on there too. So shout out to him and check out his page. But I'm gonna bring up his video and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna comment on it, and I wanted to talk about how women act and how women view you when they're not really feeling you. They don't really like you. They're not attracted to you sexually, and so you're gonna have a certain type of energy and a certain type of thing that's gonna go down, right? So let's just start this real quick. Let me add this to the joint. Let me try to full screen it a little more so we could get more of a thing going on here. All right. So as usual, I'm gonna play a second just so I want to make sure you guys can hear.
Dark Knight Gang in his stack gang cut. Bro, listen, man. Listen. Maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, I kicked it.
All right, tell me if y'all can hear. I can hear that. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear that, so we can go in. All right, I see Iceberg S. Put a 1. All right, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so let's go into this. So it's about like a 10-minute video, not too long, and then I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna be stopping in between, of course, to be letting y'all know what the deal is. Bongami, this is gonna stay on YouTube. So this is not going on Patreon. So I'm using other people's stuff, so this is gonna stay on YouTube. So you guys can check this out. But let's continue.
With this beautiful, thick chocolate. Okay, she wasn't chocolate. She was maybe like my skin tone or a little bit darker. But anyway, I kicked it with this one Instagram influencer, bro, right? I slid in her DMs. Me and her, we were talking here and there. Cracked a few little jokes, you feel me? And she was like, yeah, you could pull up. We could kick it. We could have a good time. I asked her, you smoke, you drink? She was like, don't worry about it. I got the weed and I got some drink. Just pull up. I was like, cool. Listen, I pulled up to baby girl house. I had to make sure my...
Hey, hold on. Let me stop this for a second. I just want you guys to understand that when you're setting up a time to go see a chick, right? The more direct you are about what you want to happen and what you're trying to do, the less you're going to waste your time. And you're going to see this in this video. And also what's interesting is the girl in this video, the Instagram model in this video, he's talking about also got her time wasted. And you'll see in a little bit later too. Now, see, a lot of times guys like to be very indirect when they're talking to women. They're like, yeah, let's kick it. Let's hang out. What is kicking it and hanging out mean? You understand? Like, what are we talking about? Are we going to watch a movie? Are we going to like eat some food? Are we fucking? Like, what are we doing? Right. And a lot of times guys are scared to let a woman know that they're sexually interested in them right now. It doesn't mean that if you flirt with a girl and you're not extremely direct, that sex won't happen. I'm not saying that. It could be times where you're not really saying or being very direct with a chick, and you can still make sex happen, right? But what I'm saying is that it's more likely that sex is going to happen the more direct you are about sex, because then you're talking about the topic. You understand? You don't even have to necessarily say, oh, fucking and all this other stuff, but it's like, yo, listen, I want to come over there and I want to get you naked. I want to come over there. I want to get you in bed. You understand? Any type of euphemism that is going to allude to sexual situations happening. When you just say hang out and chill, that's too vague. You understand what I'm saying? But let's continue. And also understand that, what's funny is that, sometimes when guys talk about these Instagram models, I find it interesting that guys talk as if Instagram models are, like, how do I say this nicely? Like, guys say it as if that's like a position in life to be in where it's like something hard to do. You understand? Like, man, this person's a fucking astronaut or a doctor or, something that took work. You understand what I'm saying? But then when you're talking about an Instagram influencer or a model, that's just a chick who look a certain way that took some pictures and put it on Instagram. You understand what I'm saying? But let's continue.
My car was looking good. Y'all know I got a Camaro. It's a nice little black drop top Camaro. So anyway, I got the car washed. Car was looking good. I was looking good, feeling good. I threw on hella chains. I had the ice on it, nigga.
Hold on, real quick. So Tommy Bally said, what's so wrong about being vague? You're adding mystery to the whole thing. You're gonna find out soon in this video. See, when you're vague, you up the chances of you getting your time wasted, guys. You have to understand this, but let's continue.
Yeah, I even had the little icy bracelet on. I was feeling good, you feel me? Anyway, I pull up to baby girl house, call her like, yeah, I'm downstairs. She's like, all right, I'm coming, I'll let you up. She came downstairs. Off top, listen, I need to explain this to you guys. Off top, when you hang out with a girl, you have to break something called the touch barrier. So off top, when she came outside, I gave her a hug. I said, oh, what's up? It's nice to meet you. Boom. We hugged each other. You feel me? Yo, nice to meet you. Nah. Off top, I let her know, listen, this is about to be touchy-feely. We got to hug.
I agree with that. You should get touchy-feely with the chick. You understand? Like hug her, give her that big ass, and that'll also tell you the situation sometimes too. And like it'll tell you in a certain way if the girl is somewhat interested in you. Meaning, like if you go to a girl and you give her a hug, that's the first time y'all see each other, and she give you that little pat on the back, like that little like hug where they pushing their booty out so that you can't get close to them. That's the type of shit where the chick ain't really trying to get close to you. But if you giving a chick a hug and she give you that bare ass hug and she's rubbing your back and she's like trying to get all the way up in there, that's a good sign. But let's continue.
Said, nice to meet you. We walking, we talking, we in the elevator, regular ass chit chat. But I'm gonna tell you something. While we in the elevator, I'm looking at her. I'm giving her the sexy eyes. You feel me? I'm looking at her up and down. She's being kind of shy. She's talking to me. She's looking at me. We lock eyes here and there. She kind of like smiling and shit. She even tells me, like, I like how you look. Your tattoos, your whole vibe. She says this to me while we in the elevator, bro. I've only met her for like 2 minutes. She's like, I like how you look. Your tattoos, your vibe. You just, I like that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to smack. Easy.
See, she's like, I like how you look. She's feeding him all that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? She's feeding them all that bullshit. See, when you guys deal with women, don't worry too much about what they're saying. You have to look at their actions and what they're actually going to do. A chick could say, oh, you so cute. You know how many women I've had that said, oh, I think you're cute. I think you're handsome. I like your skin. You're so chocolatey. All this other shit. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But are we fucking though? Are we fucking? You understand? So if we ain't fucking, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You can think I'm cute all day. You can think I'm no, you understand what I'm saying? Are we fucking? If we ain't fucking, it don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly, Johnny. Yeah, you said, but I thought being good looking was an automatic panty dropper. Facts. That's what I'm telling you. These dudes gonna learn today, but let's go.
So we go upstairs. We get in her apartment. She got a nice little apartment. So we in her apartment. She like, yeah, I just got some weed. We could smoke. I got some Henny in the fridge. We could drink. I was like, yeah, grab the Henny. So we grabbed the Henny. I'm drinking some Henny. She's drinking wine, and we're smoking together and just talking about anything. We're talking, we laughing. I'm really good at having conversations. Listen, when you have conversations with women, just let them talk. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's very easy. You say little things here and there. You maintain your masculine frame. Don't be all.
Oh, masculine frame. We're not gonna get into that.
All like, yeah, girl. No, you want to make sure that she sees you as like, I'm trying to fuck the shit out of him. So anyway, we sitting there, we talking.
One thing I'll say too is this. Look, this is just my suggestion. I would say when you in a situation where you chilling with a chick or whatever, right? And Yuri said 60 masculine frames per second. Facts, right? When you're in a situation where you drinking and shit with a chick or whatever, right? And you smoke, if you smoking or you do that type of shit, what you want to do is you want to make sure you're not doing too much. You understand? Meaning, and she's not doing too much, drinking and smoking and all this other stuff. Because truthfully, you don't want to be in a situation where, you and her, you understand, or even just her, you understand, or just you, is drunk and high. You understand, when these situations are popping off, especially if this is a chick you just met. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to be all drunk and high with a chick you just met. Because if shit goes down and she's drunk and high, right? You don't want it to be a situation where she's like, oh, I wasn't, I just wasn't in my right mind and I don't really want to, you understand? You want that shit to go down. But let's continue.
And we laughing, this and that. After we drinking, we smoking, we kind of lit. You feel me? I'm tipsy and I'm faded. She tipsy and she faded.
See, he said, I'm tipsy and I'm faded. She's tipsy and she's faded. You see what I'm saying?
Faded. I'm making sure, like I said, when I first hugged her, throughout the whole night of us kicking it, I'm touching her here and there. Like when she first was about to pour me my Henny, she went to her freezer to grab the Henny, right? The Hennessy. So I made sure, like I went over there next to her. I put my arm around the small of her back and I pulled her to me and I was saying something. I forgot what I said. She turned to me, My hand went down to her booty. I'm rubbing her booty right when we talking. She didn't even care. Nigga, I knew I was about to smash. Anyway, fast forward.
See, you know, it's funny, it's interesting. And you know, I'm glad he's saying this about how he felt. He was like, y'all, I'm about to get it. That's what a lot of guys be thinking. This is the second time he said it. So he in twice in a situation, right? He's like, yo, I know I'm about to get these buns. Right. And so that's what dudes be thinking. But what happens is that, you know, see, I remember who is it that I forgot who was it that said this. But basically, somebody said, you know, how do you know when you're going to be having sex with a chick, or how do you know if you're going to have sex with a chick? And, you know, wasn't me that said, if somebody that said this, but you know you're going to have sex with a chick when you're having sex with a chick. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? That's when you know you're going to have sex with a chick. When you're having sex with a chick. Now, you can have a situation where a chick is feeling you so heavy that because your game is so tight, you know that she's going to give you the pussy, right? You got to be at a certain level of the game to understand that. But in general, unless you're fucking a girl, you don't know if you're going to be fucking a girl. You understand what I'm saying? In general, but let's continue.
We kicking it. We having a great time, right? We on her couch. We sitting all close. I got my arm around her. We start kissing. We kissing. We touching. All of that, right? This is when shit gets crazy. Why did she stop me? Listen, we kissing, we touching. She stops me and said, wait. How much you gonna pay me? I swear to God, we lit, we faded. Well, I'm lit at this time because I was drinking Henny straight up. So I was drunk, nigga, I'm drunk, and I was high. So she stops me like, wait, how much you gonna pay for it? I'm like,
see, and you know what's funny? You know what's funny? See, this girl, she got some game for what she's trying to do, right? So the dude is drunk and high. So when you're drunk and high, right, a lot of times you're not making the best decisions. So, you know, she's been in these situations before where guys was probably like, fuck it. You understand what I'm saying? And then they're going to pay her for it. But he's like, nah, what the fuck? Like, what's going on, right? But let's continue.
Like, what are you talking about? She's like, how much you gonna give me? How much you gonna pay for it? This is expensive pussy. I'm like, I laugh it off because I'm lit. So I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? She ain't no prostitute. What are you talking about? I try to go back to her to start kissing her. She's like, no, wait. I'm serious. Wait. Like, she got serious. So I'm like, oh, shit, let me get serious too. She's like, how much are you going to pay for this? This is expensive pussy. You just think I'm going to share my body with you for no reason? So I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. What? She's like, I charge men in order to have sex with me. You want to have sex with me. You want to explore this body. How much are you going to give me?
See, hold on. Goddamn
you enter this world, you accept that you must kill.
And I was just like, I'm not paying anything. What are you talking about? She was like, I charge every man I have sex with. Listen to this. I'm not even going to put this rapper on blast. Never mind. She charged the rapper, she said, literally the month before, 10 bands, and he paid 10 bands.
Listen. When a chick said, he said that she charges every dude to have sex with her.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
She's lying. Now, she said that there was a rapper who fucking paid her 10 bands to fuck. Right? Now, I don't know if she's lying or not. She could be, she could not be. I could see that happening actually, because a lot of these rappers ain't got no game. And they figure, what's $10,000 to me if I'm making fucking, $100,000 a show or some shit? You feel me? So this is what these dudes will do sometimes. You see what I'm saying? But let's continue.
She's like, listen, I know you're not a rapper, so you're not going to pay 10 bands, but I want at least 3. I was like, you want me to give you $3,000 so me and you can have sex? She's like, yes. You're going to be able to enjoy my body. I want to get something out of it. I want 3 bands. I want 3.
See, you see, she said, you're going to get to enjoy my body. I want to get something out of it. See, why would she need to have the money to get something out of having sex? I don't know. Maybe because she's not sexually attracted. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what happens when women are not sexually attracted to you. They want to get the money out of you. This is what when dudes are talking about all this money and status and all this other stuff, right? The guys are like, well, this is what you need to do to get girls. Well, yeah, you get those type of girls who will only fuck you for the money because they don't like you. You understand what I'm saying? He says, Mr. Locario, if you have game, how are you supposed to use your game to get a chick to smash for free if she's charging? See, I'm going to get to that in a second, Wade Wilson. I'm going to get to that in a second. But let's continue.
$3,000. She was like, you can cash at me right now, PayPal, it doesn't matter. She started laughing. I'm kind of laughing. I'm thinking she's playing still at this time because this is prostitution, bro. So I'm laughing too. I guess because I was lit, so I was being extremely just straightforward. I let her know. I'm like, you're a prostitute? Like, this is prostitution. It's like, no, I'm not no prostitute. What are you talking about? I ain't no prostitute. I'm just saying, if you want to.
She says she ain't no prostitute, but she's doing some she's a prostitute, basically. You know,
explore my body. You have to give me something in return. You could buy me something expensive, or you got to give me 3 racks. She's like, look around in my apartment. Look around my apartment. She was like, how do you think I'm able to take care of myself, take care of my daughter? She's like, I charge people. So how much do you want? How much you gonna give me? I want 3 bands.
So she's talking about, look at my apartment. This is how I take care of myself and my. So she got a kid. You understand what I'm saying? She got a kid, right? And she's like, listen, if you want some of this, you would have to come up for three racks so we can get this shit cracking. Again, you guys out there who are tricks, you guys out there who think it's about your money and your status, and watch what he's going to say in a second, which shows you his status as to why she was trying to fuck with him. But let's go.
I'm like, yo, my mind was blown because she was so beautiful. She was beautiful. She was smart. She's an Instagram influencer. I was like, 3 bands, nigga? Automatically turned off.
See, Instagram influencer. Who gives, like, what is an Instagram influencer? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what kind of goofy shit is that? Like, but let's go. Let's keep it going.
Turned off. I did not want her at all. But wait, it gets deeper. I'm still a little bit confused. She's talking about how you think I afford all this. You see my nice apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I got a daughter. I got mouth to feed. I got to take care of myself. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, okay, every time you have sex, you charge men? She's like, yes. Every single man I have sex with, they pay me. They cash me out for this. She's all like, where have you been? This is what all the girls do.
Hold on.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Let's continue.
I'm like, what? She told me all the Instagram influencers, all the girls that's popping, charge these rappers money to have sex with them. She said rappers aren't out here getting bitches like that. They have to pay. So I'm just like, yo, this is cuckoo bananas. She's telling me how all the Instagram influencers, all the rappers, everybody is out here paying for women. And this is how women are getting paid nowadays. They're charging men for sex. They charging them for the nudes. They charging them, you already know, for the OnlyFans. I was just like, everybody? She's like, everybody.
See, this is the thing. She's saying half truths. So what he's saying is that they're charging these rappers and these these other guys who are probably influencers, guys like him also, because he's gonna say something in a second to show you why she's trying to charge him, right? But I've been with chicks who do that Instagram model shit. They ain't charge me shit. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, these women, they are charging. They're charging guys who they're not sexually attracted to. These same women, that same girl he was with, she's fucking a guy for free. She's fucking a guy for free. You understand what I'm saying? That woman is fucking a guy for free. Right? Now, Wade Wilson says, so Ms. Locario, if you have game, how are you supposed to use your game to get a chick to smash for free if she's charging? Just like I said, the women who are smashing, who are charging men are also smashing guys for free. So if you got a girl named Stephanie and she's an Instagram influencer, right? And she's fucking guys for money. There are guys out there, maybe one or two dudes she's fucking with that's paying her $0. You understand what I'm saying? $0. You feel me? $0. So Delarno, this is Delarno again, says Locario, before you knew game, didn't you ever pay for sex? I said one time when I was in Brazil, I talked about this a billion times. I was in Brazil with my peoples. For the first time in Brazil, I was in Brazil with my peoples. They've been there before. They was paying these chicks, right? So we were at a spot. There was a group of girls that was talking to us or whatever. My boys wanted to get at the girls, right? So they had to pay the chicks. And then the other girl that was with them, you understand what I'm saying? She wanted to, like, it was kind of like one of those things where you go along with your boys because you're like, fuck it, I don't want to fuck it up for everybody. So I felt terrible afterwards because I was like, shit, I should have just said no and been like, fuck all y'all. You understand what I'm saying? But that was the one and only time I fucking paid for that shit. One and only time. And it was the worst shit ever. You understand what I'm saying? The worst shit ever. You understand? And so I'm just like, you know, the crazy part about it, guys, is this. And even when I was out there, the two other girls that I smashed, right? I didn't pay them. You understand what I'm saying? When I was in Brazil. So the two other girls I smashed in Brazil, I didn't pay them. And those are women who are paying, who are getting other guys to pay. You understand? So what I'm saying is that the women who get guys to pay are also fucking guys for free. You understand? Exactly. I got by the group thing. Facts. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm not blaming them. That was all my fault. You understand what I'm saying? I should have just said, fuck y'all niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing. So that's what I'm saying, where those women who get guys to pay also are fucking guys for free. You understand? Real Jason, the only way you fucking for free is if it's her baby daddy or you knew her before she started selling pussy. You are not going to meet a girl who's already doing it and get her to fuck you for free. Yes, you are, bro. What are you talking about? I got to hit you with the button. So real, you think that once a chick starts selling her pussy, her desire for sex with a guy she's actually attracted to goes away? You think her desire to have sex with somebody she wants to have sex with goes away? Think about it like this. Let's say you was charging chicks for your dick, right? Let's say you was charging chicks for your dick. And let's say 99% of the women who was paying for your dick was like goofy looking, like weird, disgusting chicks that you think aren't attractive, or just average to below average, or let's say below average to unattractive women, right? So women, these below average to unattractive women are paying for your dick, right? Then you come across a girl who you think is fine as shit. You like, God damn, this chick is bad, right? And she wants to fuck you, right? And you want to fuck her. You have a desire to fuck her. You think you're going to say, well, girl, since you ain't paying me, I'm not going to fuck you. No, you're going to fuck that chick. Why? Because you have a desire to fuck her. You understand? So when the girl has a desire to fuck you, she will fuck you. When she doesn't have a desire to do it, then what's going to happen is that she's going to charge you. You understand? But let's continue.
Any girl that you talk to that's an Instagram influencer, you're going to have to cash her out. Bro, I couldn't believe it. Suffice to say, after that, she picked up on my vibe.
Hold on. Real J. So Real J said, but that's different. Who said it's below average to average men the girl is fucking? Bro, if you're the type of guy who she is telling to pay for it, she sees you as below average to average. That means she's not sexually attracted to you like that. Because if she was sexually attracted to you like that, she would not tell you to pay. Do you understand that? Because she wants to fuck you. Because when the chick tells you to pay, there's a chance you might say no. Just like in this story, this guy, he basically told her no, and he's going to say that in a second, right? So if a chick wants to fuck you and she's like, you got to pay, there's a chance you're going to say no. And then therefore she's not going to get the dick. But if she wants to fuck you, she's not going to charge you because she wants to get the dick. You understand? But let's continue.
She picked up on the fact that I was kind of judging her. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was just like so fucking, my mind was blown, you feel me? So anyway, she picked up on my vibe. She knew I wasn't about to pay because I've never paid no woman for sex. I ain't paying you for no sex. What are you talking about? So she was just like, listen, you ain't gonna pay, you gotta go. You gotta go. If you ain't paying for nothing, you gotta go. She was like, I thought you was gonna be with it. I saw that you have over 600,000 followers. I know you got money. You could easily give me 3 bands. Why are you playing with?
You see, and let me commend this guy. Let me commend him for not paying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me commend him for not paying. But if you notice what he just said, she said, oh, well, I see you got like 600,000 followers. You doing this. So you must see status. That status of him having this amount of followers makes her come at him and try to get some paper out of him. So all of you looks, money, status motherfuckers, this is the type of chicks you're going to be attracting. You understand? This is the type of chicks that you're going to be attracting. You see what I'm saying? But let's continue.
Woo. I was just like, I ain't doing it. Nigga, she kicked me out of her house. But listen, bro, I needed to say this to you guys so y'all can realize these Instagram influencers, they not everything that they cracked up to be, man. Yes, they look good. Yes, they take care of their bodies. Yes, they're doing what they're supposed to do to get the bag. But they care about the bag so much that they're literally selling their bodies for the bag. I didn't realize that. I just wanted to let y'all know this. Everybody stay woke. This is why I'm on semen retention. A lot of people have been asking me, Brandon, why you say you're not going to have sex? Why you on semen retention? These women out here, they going crazy.
Well, the thing is, you can be on semen retention and still fucking. So it's not like you can't fuck if you want semen retention. You understand? You can still fuck and hold your seed. You understand? So that whole all that semen retention shit, you don't need to not fuck to be doing that type of shit. You feel me? But that's pretty much the end of that video. Let's remove. But shout out to him. Make sure you guys check him out or whatever. But yeah, that's what that is. Let me try to close that out. But yeah, guys, the call-in number is 516-387-1224. If you got any questions, put a Q in the chat and we can get some of your questions. I'm going to be on here maybe for another half an hour and then I'm going to roll out because I don't want this to be too long. You feel me? You said, bro, any dude that hollers at her, she's going to give him the number and then tell him she charges for sex. That is her business. She is not about to do something for free that she can get paid for. Bro, I'm trying to explain something to you. You're not listening, right? What she's doing is that she's using her body, she's using sex to make money. The issue with that is that she's still a human being who has natural desires. You understand? So her natural desire to get fucked by a guy she desires to get her to procreate, to get her to get pregnant is still there. You understand? So her natural desire to fuck that guy is going to trump her desire to try to get money out of him. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what you're not getting. So when she's telling this guy, yeah, well, I charge everybody, she's saying that because she wants to get his money. She's not going to tell him, yeah, well, I charge most people. Like, if I actually like you, I'll give you some pussy. But, you know, I don't really like you like that. So that's why I'm charging you. She's not going to say that. You understand? She's going to say, yo, she's going to be like, listen, I just do this to everybody. But that's false. You understand? Because I listen. I fucked with chicks who's on that Instagram model shit. They're not charging me. You said, but she is getting her desires because she is having sex all the time, bro. I know chicks in the business. Trust me, they're not doing it for free, bruh. Call up, bro. Real J, you gotta call up, brother. You gotta call up, man. Bro, you're not understanding this. When the chick is having sex for money, right? What's happening is that in most cases, I'm not going to say all, but in most cases, she's not there enjoying that shit like how she would enjoy it with the guy she actually wants to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? If she wants to fuck a guy, she's going to enjoy herself fucking that guy because there's a desire to do it. Therefore, she's going to be in a certain state of mind, and then she's going to feel it a different way, and that's going to be a different experience. If she's telling the guy, because like this guy right here, if she was really feeling him, and he's like, nah, I ain't trying to pay, she wouldn't have just told him. She would have been like, all right, cool. Well, listen, let's just fucking do it. I was just joking. You understand what I'm saying? She'd be like, no, I was just joking. You know, I was just seeing what you was gonna say, and then she would have fucked him. You understand? Man, but let's take some of these calls real quick. Guys, make sure you hit the donate button at the top, hit the Cash App or the PayPal or whatever it is, and then we'll get that cracking. Let's go to 447. 447, who's this?
Yo, can you hear?
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man? Much respect. Love what you do.
What up, my brother? Did you donate? Did you donate?
Yes, sir, on the Cash App.
That's what's up. What's going on?
So, I just got on the Bad Boy membership. I signed up like 10 minutes ago. I just got on there.
That's what's up.
What was my question? My question was, I've just started going out and hollering at things on the street. So my question really is, basically, I'm just beginning, really, like talking to women. I felt inspired by the game. So I was like, let me go out and do something. So my question is, what programs on there would you recommend as a beginner?
Well, listen, you got to listen to every program on there. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you have it. Like, it's not just to start with this or start with that. Immerse in everything because all of it is connected. So one program is going to seep into another program, which is going to seep into this program. So that's the thing you have to understand about the game. The game isn't when you're learning game, it's not about, okay, let me learn this thing and then just use that. And that's going to be it. That's not what it is. Learning game is it's everything encompassed, which creates that situation where you become the best version of yourself, so that when you're interacting with these women and doing what you got to do, they're feeling that entire energy. You see what I'm saying? So, like, let's say, for example, I could say, well, listen to this program that teaches you how to tighten up your mouthpiece, right? So then you tighten up your mouthpiece, but then your appearance is still whack. You see what I'm saying? Or if I say, hey, listen to this program that teaches you how to, step up your appearance and your sex appeal, then you do that, but your mouthpiece is off. You understand what I'm saying? So it's about everything coming together. You see what I'm saying? So you got to take in the information as it comes and then apply those things. And then as you start to learn more, things are going to start to click more of what, like the stuff you learned yesterday is going to make more sense based off the stuff you're learning today and tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how it works. You see what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No, I hear that. No, I appreciate that.
All right.
All right, cool, man. Well, keep doing your thing.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm a holla. All right, peace.
Yeah, peace.
All right, so let's go to 248. 248, what's popping? Who this?
What's going on, Locario? This is Sean. Can you hear me?
What up, my brother? Did you donate?
I did donate this time.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. What's good? What's good?
So look, I'm gonna keep it brief. I hear you talking about. You always talk about the looks, money, status thing. So I want to get to the bottom of this because I honestly believe that I agree that you need to have game when you're talking to women to close out the deal and everything. But having money makes it easier for you to stand out with women than someone who doesn't have money.
How?
So it's like money. Oh, can I use an example?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say me and you are in the club. It's just me and you. We're both in the club, and a woman walks in who we both want, and we're just talking about for sex. So say you have you're wearing something average. It's neat, it's clean and everything, but it's something average, nothing special. And I have a great big diamond chain on and a Rolex and an earring. She's going to notice me first before she notices you. Again, I still have to have game. I'm not saying you don't need game, but if I'm showing what I have more, I'm going to get noticed easier than you. She might even come up and approach me, whereas you will have to go up and approach her.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What if you're wearing what you're wearing, but I'm wearing a clown suit with my dick out? Who do you think she's going to notice more?
Me.
Huh?
Diamond chain on.
No, I'm saying I'm wearing a clown suit. I'm wearing a clown suit. I got clown paint on my face, and I got a red ass nose, and I fucking we got some big ass red shoes, and my dick is out. You think she's gonna notice you more than she's noticed me? Like when she first comes in, what's gonna catch her eye more?
I mean, she's gonna notice you being a fucking clown.
Right? Exactly. So now she notices me being a fucking clown. Does that mean she's gonna want to have sex with me because she notices me? Does that mean he wants to fuck me?
No, because you're a clown.
Exactly. That's my point. My point is, so let's flip it. I'm wearing regular clothes, but you got on your chain, your diamond chains, and all that other stuff. Just because she notices you doesn't mean that she wants to fuck you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because you said I'm going with your words.
It makes it.
No, I'm going with your words because you said it makes it easier for her to want to fuck you. That's what you said. You said for sex to happen.
I said it'll make it. I will stand out more than you would not having something just regular on. It'll make
right. But that's what I'm saying.
She might even approach me, whereas you will have to go and approach her.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you standing out because you look a certain way doesn't equate to you having sex with her, meaning that doesn't mean that she's sexually attracted to you because you stand out. So what a lot of guys don't understand is that you have to stand out sexually. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that she can be like, oh, that's a nice chain, but she's not sexually attracted to you, brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's my point. So if you're in a situation where
you don't think that,
go ahead.
No, go on.
No, go. What are you gonna say?
So I'm saying that I understand she has to be sexually attacked, but I'm saying doing that will help the sexual tension. That's what I'm saying. I get it. The chain in itself, or what you have, or whatever, it just makes you stand out more than the guy who doesn't. That's all I'm saying. Of course,
and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I agree with you on the fact that it'll make you like if you're dressed really nice, you understand, and you look good as far as your appearance, that'll make you stand out more than a guy whose appearance is not on point. I totally agree with you on that. What I'm disagreeing with you on is that you said you came from the premise of having money is going to be the thing that's going to make you stand out more, which is what you're equating to having that look, which is equating to getting her in bed. And so what I'm saying is that there's a disconnect there. You see what I'm saying? You having money to look that way does not make her sexually attracted to you, because the other guy who's dressed regular, right? She could be more sexually attracted to him, and he ain't even got the money or the swag that you got. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's different types of attraction. when she sees you, she might be seeing you more as a guy she's attracted to for resources. She's like, man, this guy, he got a nice chain on. He must got some money. So that means I'm attracted to him because he could probably pay my rent. He could be the type of nigga that could give me some money for my kids. You understand what I'm saying? So she's not first thinking about sex. She's not like, damn, I want to fuck this nigga. She's not thinking that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. When you have the shit like that, you got money and all that other stuff, she's looking at you like, oh, I can use him for this, not sex, for this. You understand? So she may say, I'll try to give him sex to get this, or I might at some point give him that thought that he's gonna get sex for, so I can extract this. But what I'm saying is she doesn't have that raw, animalistic, I want to jump your bones now just because you have money or because you're dressed nice with a nice chain. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? So you can use that as bait, but once it's there, she still needs to actually be. So now, if you're the type of guy that looks like that, but you also have a mouthpiece, you understand what I'm saying? Like your game is tight, then yeah, she'll be sexually attracted to you. And the icing on the cake would be, damn, this guy is sexually attractive and he has money, and you understand what I'm saying? It's a icing on the cake. It's not the cake. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I mean?
I got you. I see what you're saying.
And that's what fucks dudes up, because they think that that's what it is. It's not. That doesn't make it easier. You see what I'm saying? In fact, sometimes that makes it harder, because there's a reason why when a dude is a bum, but he got a tight mouthpiece and shit, why he could fuck a bunch of girls. And then there's a reason why a dude who's like, has a nice suit on, or he has some money or whatever, he's out here tricking. You understand? It's because the dude who's a bum, he's more sexually attractive than the guy with the nice suit. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's two different things. You guys think is one thing. Y'all think because a woman is giving you attention because you have money, that means she's giving you attention because she wants to fuck you. That is not true. She's giving you attention because you have resources. You see what I'm saying? She's not giving you attention because she wants to suck your dick. Two different things. You see what I mean?
I mean, but you don't think that having your shit together, I mean, like Kay Zagan said it in the Mention Lead with their wallet video, certain women do want to fuck men who have their shit together. It's like having your shit together is an attractive trait.
No, I'm not saying, no, this is what I'm saying.
Women like that.
Having your shit together is a thing that's not, like, what I'm saying is this. Having your shit together isn't going to take away from you, meaning that a woman's not going to be like, oh, well, you have your shit together, I'm not interested. No. What I'm saying is just having your shit together doesn't elicit sexual attraction, though. That's what you got to understand. So it's like, when a woman says, you ever hear women say they like guys who have a sense of humor and who's funny? You ever hear women say that?
Yeah.
Right. Now, what happens now is that guys think, oh, well, I just got to be funny. And then girls will want to fuck me. You understand what I'm saying? So, but what women are really saying is, I like the guy I'm sexually attracted to be funny. You understand? I like the guy who I'm sexually attracted to have money. I like the guy I'm sexually attracted. You see what I'm saying? It's the sexual attraction is first. Now, if you have the other stuff without the sexual attraction, right? If you have the other stuff without the sexual attraction, meaning, let's say you're a guy who has his shit together, but she's not really sexually attracted to you. You're a guy who has a good sense of humor, but she's not really sexually attracted to you. What she's going to do is she's going to use that first, meaning, okay, cool, you got your shit together, you got some resources. So I'm not going to fuck you now, but I'll use you and utilize you for those resources and for that money, because that's what you have up front that I find valuable in you. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not that sexually attracted to you, so I'm going to get that first. Now, if you're a guy who's funny, but she's not really sexually attracted to you, oh, you're funny? This is great. You can entertain me. We can have great conversations. We can talk on the phone. We can chop it up, but I'm not going to necessarily fuck you. I might if you wear me down at a certain point, but I'm not really sexually attracted to you. So what I'm saying is sexual attraction is the strongest form of attraction. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why guys who have money and who have status and all these other things, right, usually have to do extra, right, in order to get the sex. You see what I'm saying? Because the guy who's already sexually attractive, he doesn't need to do extra to get the sex because he's already sexually attractive. That's what this is. It's real simple. The more sexually attractive you are to a woman, the less shit you got to do.
Well, lastly, let me just conclude with this. I hear what you're saying. If that's the case, why do women flock to rappers and entertainers? They don't make them pay. They go to them. Bro, they don't have to entertainers. They don't have to approach them. They go to them. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
bro,
they make songs.
Did you just hold on? Did you just see the video I just played earlier?
Yeah.
The guy said that the chick who said you got to give me 3 bands, she said that she was charging rappers 10 bands to fuck. You understand? If you listen to Drake's music, Drake be talking about how much he tricking. He done said this on his new album. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. They're going to them because they have the resources. This is what I'm trying to say. See, women let guys fuck for free who they actually like to fuck, who they want to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Because the natural desire is there. Whenever the natural desire isn't there, the more you have to do. This is why I try to tell guys about high interest women. See, if you like right now, if you go on Tinder right now and match with a girl and get her on FaceTime and talk to her for like maybe 2 minutes or some shit, and you say, listen, yo, I'm really attracted to you. I think we should like set up a time for you to come through and like, let's hook up. Or what are you doing tonight? Come through to my spot, let's hook up. If that girl is sexually attracted to you, she will come through to your spot, fuck you that same day. You understand what I'm saying? No questions asked. You understand? Now, the less sexually attracted she is to you, right? Doesn't mean she's not sexually attracted to you at all, but she's like, he's okay, whatever. I'm not really feeling it. She's going to say to you, you know what? I think we should get to know each other more. How about we go on a date first? How about we go on a few dates and talk? And that's what they do. The more sexually attracted a woman is to you, the quicker you can get sex with less effort, minimal effort. When she has the less sexual attraction she has for you, the more you have to do. You understand what I'm saying? This is where guys, the guys with the money, this is why guys with money, what they think is, oh, I got this money, this is why I'm getting the pussy, right? They'll get you can get pussy by having money, but understand you're getting pussy on the back end, meaning that you had to have this in order for her to want to fuck with you. It's not that you need money to get pussy. It's that you needed money to get pussy because she wasn't going to give it to you without it because she's not feeling you. And that's what a lot of guys don't want to come to terms with. You see what I'm saying?
But does that matter if you're just looking? But does that matter if you're just looking for sex? Yeah, okay, I had to get money to get it, but this guy didn't. But at the end of the day, we both fucked her the same night. I mean, does that really matter?
Well, that's the thing. If you don't care, then that's cool. Do you? But the thing is that I'm not. If I go into a store, right, and they giving out free samples of whatever the fuck they're giving out, and then I come in and they say you got to pay $10 for this. I'm not paying $10 for something everybody got for free. Like, what the fuck am I, like, what kind of crazy shit is that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, I'm not going to pay when I know niggas is getting it for free. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, because in any other situation, you look at the motherfucker like they crazy. Like, wait, I just seen you give out all this shit for free to everybody else. You want me to pay $10 for this? Like, I'm good.
No, Lacar, I'm not saying to pay for it. I'm just saying just the fact of me having my money being, her finding that attractive that I've got my shit together, she's fucking me off that. I'm not talking about paying for it over the guy who, who got game and all that. I'm just saying, like, does it matter? Okay, I got my shit together. She's fucking me because of that. She's fucking this guy because he's got game or a better. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you, though. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
There's only one reason why a woman wants to, and I'm putting wants to in capital bold letters. There's only one reason why a woman wants to have sex with you, and that's if she's sexually attracted to you. It's not if you have your shit together. It's not if you have money. It's not if you have status. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not even just about your looks. It's about if she's sexually attracted to you. That is the only reason a woman wants to have sex. Now, Will a woman have sex with you because you got your shit together? Of course. Will a woman have sex with you because you got money? Of course, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean she wants to have sex with you. A lot of times, if a woman's having sex with you because of money, she doesn't want to have sex with you. She's having sex with you because she wants the money. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She wants what you having your shit together can provide. Because again, you have to ask yourself, if you have your shit together, but this guy doesn't have his shit together, why is she fucking him and fucking you? The same girl is fucking him and fucking you, right? But what happens is that you needed to have more shit together than the other guy. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you needed to have, so yeah, she wanted to fuck the guy who didn't have his shit together because all she needed was sexual attraction. But the thing is, if you, like, so what I'm saying is, would that girl want to also fuck you if you didn't have your shit together? That's the question. Like, if you didn't have your shit together, would she want to fuck you? You see what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I see what you're saying, and I agree with that. But at the end, does it matter though? Like, if we're both getting it, okay, I got my shit together. This guy doesn't. We both getting the same outcome. Right. Okay, yeah, he didn't have to get his shit together, and I did, but we're both getting the same outcome. I got my shit together, he doesn't.
Right, but this is the thing. But this is the thing. I'm saying, like, you're not getting the same outcome. See, you're only getting the same outcome if she's fucking you because you're sexually attractive to her. So it doesn't matter if you have your shit together. You having your shit together is a bonus. So if you have your shit together, but she's not sexually attracted to you and she fucks you, you're not getting the same thing as the guy she fucked who she's sexually attracted to. This is what I'm trying to say. You see what I mean? So you're not getting it seems like you're getting the same thing, but you're not. And that's the logic tricks have. They're like, well, listen, I'm getting the pussy. So what difference does it make? A guy who's paying for pussy is not getting the same type of pussy a guy who's not paying for pussy is getting. It's not the same type of pussy at all.
No, I agree. I'm not talking about paying for it. I'm just talking about being sexually attracted on the basis that I got my shit together. That's what I'm saying.
No, but this is what I'm trying to explain to you. What I'm trying to explain to you is that you having your shit together isn't the thing that let me tell you what makes you sexually attractive, right? It's a combination of three things: looks, appearance, and behavior. That's what makes you sexually attractive to a woman. Looks, appearance, behavior, right? Now, if you have all three of those things on point, you're extremely sexually attractive to a woman. You could be a guy who's really good looking and the woman is like, damn, this dude's fine as shit, and she's sexually attracted to you because of that. You understand what I'm saying? You could be a guy who's okay looking, but you have a really good mouthpiece and shit, and you make her feel a certain way, and because of your behavior, now she's sexually attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? You could be a dude who just have a fly ass appearance, just like my dude Ron Will said in the video in the Game Kings. He said just the right pair of shoes to get your dick sucked. That's because your appearance is eliciting some sexual appeal to you. So what I'm saying is you having your shit together, meaning, well, you go to work, you go to school, you're making good money, you got a nice apartment. That's great. But that does not make a woman want to fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? That doesn't make her say, damn, I want to have sex with this guy because, he got his bachelor's degree. Like that doesn't make her want to fuck you. That's what I'm trying to say. You see what I mean? Like I'm up there spitting and shit. God damn. But that's what it is. It doesn't make her want to fuck you. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna end it on this. I know I've been long-winded. I agree that game is important. I bought a couple of your courses. So like I said, I'm not saying that game isn't important, but I'm just saying, like, because I hear you, like I said, I hear you talk about the money look status people, and it's just like I've talked to girls who say, like, girls judge guys on some women. Some women judge men on their socioeconomic status. Some women look for some women that makes some women look at that and they're attracted to a man who has this shit together. So that's all I was calling in for.
No, and that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not saying no. This is what I'm saying. What you're saying is right, but how you're saying it is wrong. That's what I'm saying. Women are attracted to guys who have their shit together. Women are attracted to guys who have money. Women are attracted to guys who are funny and all this other stuff. What I'm saying is that just because they're attracted to those guys doesn't mean that they're sexually attracted to those guys. You understand what I'm saying? So, for example,
I see.
So, for example, a person can be attracted to a comedian because they're funny, right? They like to watch their comedy. They look at their comedy specials every time it comes out, right? A person could look at Chris Rock's comedy special. Every time Chris Rock drops something, they buy it, they watch it because they're attracted to Chris Rock's comedy, right? But and then let's say it's a guy. Let's say you have a friend who's a guy who's attracted to Chris Rock's comedy. If you say to that guy, hey, you want to fuck Chris Rock? He's gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You understand? Like, what you mean? What do I want to fuck him? Well, you think he's funny? Don't you want to fuck him? No, I don't want to fuck that nigga. I'm not gay. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. There's different types of attraction. You see what I'm saying? And all just because a woman's attracted to you for one thing doesn't mean she's attracted to you for sex. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
All right. All right, brother. Appreciate the call, man.
I appreciate you.
All right, man. I'm a holler. Peace.
Oh,
peace. Yeah. Exactly. See, Real J, you got to call up, brother. You got to call up. So Wade Wilson. So you said, so Mr. Locario, you were commending him even though he took an L and didn't smash. Isn't it the counter to you teach dude? Listen, no, the dude in the video didn't take an L. He didn't take an L. I feel like he would have took an L if he fucked the girl and paid her. You understand? And it's funny because the girl, this is probably her game where she, gets the guys over, get them all lit, get drunk, and then they end up be like, fuck it, I'll pay for it because they're already there and they horny. But see, her even being indirect, she fucked up. You understand? Because she wasted her time. You see what I'm saying? But let's go to 443. 443, what's popping? Who's this?
Yo, what's popping?
What up? What's going on? Who's this?
What's popping, bro?
What up? Who's this?
This my mom calling.
What up, my brother? Did you donate?
Oh. Yeah, donated, man.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
I just wanna throw something out there real quick, as far as the whole prostitution and referring back to the video and everything. Mm-hmm. I actually been in a situation where like online dating, I came across this female. She was pretty much like promoting herself, like she had the deals and all that. Man, I got a number. I was supposed to go see her, you feel me? I'm like, man, in my head, I'm like, man, I ain't paying for shit. But at the same time, I was like, if it, if push come to shove, and that's what she throw that out there, then shit, I'm already there, I might pay for it. Long story short, I pulled up on her, drunk something with her, smoked with her. That's thing, I had in the back seat, man, going stupid on her, and I'm just like, damn, this chick was short. Her face looked like Cardi B, but she was fat as fuck, bro. I went bonkers in the back of the car for like 20 minutes, bro. Didn't pay nothing. You feel me?
Right.
And she shot porn. She was like, maybe I can use you in my next video. You know what I mean? Right. I'm like, shit, I hate that. You know what I mean? So, a lot of dudes, man, that just go back to what Locario be saying. Like, if she's sexually attracted to you, you know what I mean? She ain't gonna want you to pay.
Right.
You know what I mean? She want that thing right there and then.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dudes don't be getting that. I be trying to tell them, man.
Also, Locario.
Go ahead.
I actually got another question, if that's fun.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I got a girl, right? Boom. I got a girl. I've been with her for like probably going on like 2 years, but I vetted it out for like a year. So it's actually like eight months coming up on like 2 years.
Right.
So, long story short, she got a homegirl, right? Now my girlfriend got a homegirl and shit, and she said she was bored or whatever. So it was Labor Day. I'm like, all right, fine. She could come with us to my people's house, just to come out the house. I know she smoked. My girl don't smoke, so I want a smoking partner. So I'm like, why not? She can come. You feel me? We can match.
Right.
So I'm sitting here matching with my homegirl. My girlfriend, homegirl, and shit be matching back and forth. By the end of the night, man, my girl woke me up the next morning while I'm at work. She gives me a call. She's like, her homegirl said I gave her fucking vibes. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to smash her type shit. So my girl, mind you, my girl was there the whole night with her. So what you think about that? Like I ain't make any sexual remarks to her. I didn't flirt with her. I didn't even compliment her outfit or her appearance.
So you saying the girl told your girl You was giving her vibes like you wanted to smash?
Yeah.
I mean, well, the thing is this, man, you know, like, it's just, the chick probably want to smash. You feel what I'm saying? So she's interpreting, you know, anything as you trying to do it to her. So she's projecting, you know what I'm saying? So, but what'd your girl say about that though,
Right.
when she said that?
I mean, shit, she just approached me for real. I mean, she was kind of mad, you know, and I told her, like, yeah, I want to try and smash, but she ended up cutting her friend off, you feel me? So that's how she went about it. But I'm just like, wow, you feel me? Because it's just interesting. Very interesting that she would think that, you know.
Right. Yeah, she probably was thinking about smashing, and then, you know, she interpreted that, oh, you trying to do it, and then she told your friend, you know, because she want to probably cause some friction. You know what I'm saying? That's just a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro.
All right.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man.
All right, brother. I'm holler.
Shout out to everybody, man. Locario, you keep doing your thing, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I'm holler. Peace. All right. All right, guys. So I'm about to head up out of here. I don't want to make this shit too long, but man, I appreciate you guys. Miles is supposed to be on at 4:00, so stay tuned. You feel what I'm saying? He's gonna be on this channel and his channel. So Miles should be up in a minute. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you can get all the programs. Right now we have the most effective way to play the numbers game to get massive success with women. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you check that out. Then before that, we got super high interest, the most advanced way to find out if a woman is into you. Also, we got 13 key principles to being a successful player. And who else we got up on there? We got how to be the type of man she's never met before, 10 things that make you stand out. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys check out all of those programs. So Wade Wilson said, but he was trying to smash and he failed. So how is that not an L? See, you guys gotta understand something. You smashing, right, isn't always a win. You understand what I'm saying? It's not always a win. You see what I mean? So I say this guy got a W for not fucking with this chick like that. You understand? The only thing I would have told him is for next time, be more direct before you even go over there. Like, listen, I'm trying to come over and smash and get it in. You understand what I'm saying? On some regular shit. I ain't trying to pay. You know what I mean? And since he knows that now and knows that, you know, some of these IG models is going to do that, be like, listen, I know somehow, you know, how some of these IG models get down. So I ain't down with the pay for play nonsense. So if that's what it is, then we keep moving. If not, then we can make it happen. You understand? But yeah, that's what you got to understand, man. Like, don't let these fucking chicks, you know, fool you with this bullshit, man. This is why, listen, it's an abundance of women out there, man. There's a lot of women out there. So you don't got to sit there and, you know, try to make something happen with this chick if it ain't really trying to go down. So just find other women who's about what you're trying to do, and then you keep that shit pushing. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. I will holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, the things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.